What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your January mid-month reading. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate you, and I hope that all is going well. I want to wish you guys a happy birthday. Your birthday season starts like very soon, next week. Happy birthday to all the Aquarian suns that are tuning in. I hope that this next year for you is amazing. You know, Aquarius season is going to be an interesting time. Pluto is moving into Aquarius on the 20th for a couple of months. I think it's until May. So we're going to get a taste of that. What else is going on? Full moon in Leo next week on the 26th. And I don't know what's going to be going on in February. This is your January reading. I didn't look at any of the transits for the next month. But all I can say is from what I've heard and from what I've read and listened to is that Aquarius season is going to be very interesting. So you're an Aquarius, of course. You're listening. You're tuning in. We're going to see what this next couple of weeks is bringing for you, what the vibes are looking like, anything you need to be aware of. If you enjoy, if this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, we're going to get into your reading. We have the fox, we got the gazelle, and we have the owl. So there's something you're afraid of. What you afraid of? What you scared about, Aquarius? There's something that you're being guided towards. With the fox does talk about commitments, promises. This does talk about your relationship. So relationships might be on the forefront the next couple of weeks. Now, we also have the wolf at the bottom, the lamb, the panther. Wow, this is just, okay, there's a lot going on here. There's something that you're like in your head about. The gazelle's typically like a restless vibe. So you might be worrying about someone, or someone's worrying about you, or you're worried about some sort of commitment or promise or like the future, okay? Your intuition is on point. Your intuition is guiding you towards some sort of gift. There's a gift coming. This card comes out when there is some sort of precious gift that is coming into your life that all you need to do is be open to receive. But because the gazelle, he's like having second thoughts. He's out here doubting. He's out here questioning this gift. So there's like some sort of gift coming in. Maybe it's like, maybe you're receiving some sort of gift. It's your birthday season, right? Maybe the universe wants to give you a little surprise and you're like having a hard time accepting it or believing it or receiving it. Kind of similar message I think Capricorn had, like just kind of doubtful vibes. But yeah, so there's something that you're feeling a little nervous about. You're feeling a little nervous. At the bottom, we have the wolf. Wolf is someone who is very hardworking. They're very organized. This is someone who is a planner, someone who stays on top of their shit. Definitely likes to have a plan. Definitely likes to be in control, be in the driver's seat, right? There's something here with the lamb, like your intuition is guiding you towards. This is a message coming through from your higher self in your dreams. Just like, synchronicities, coincidences. It's not a coincidence, y'all. Okay, you're like, is this just a coincidence? No, it's not. It happened for a reason. So again, like there's these signs, there's these synchronicities, like you're in alignment here. You're being directed towards something. It's interesting because we have the lamb and the panther. It's like, it feels like there's this intuitive message coming through. You're learning to really trust your intuition too. It's a process though. With the firefly to the cobra, I see that there's a bit of this like come and go, or like hot, cold, or like you get these glimpses, but then you don't really, there's moments where you doubt it or like you're questioning something. But anyways, it's like spirit with the panther to the lamb. It's like, don't you hear? Like listen up, or like there's this gut feeling that's only getting stronger and stronger. Like there's something that's getting stronger. I don't know. So it's like getting louder and louder and louder. At first you're kind of like shrugging it off. You're kind of like, whatever, it means nothing, or that's just a coincidence, or that's too good to be true. But for some reason it just gets louder and louder and louder and louder, and it's just like, yeah, you gotta like do something about it, or I don't know. But that's just kind of what I'm seeing here. Panther is also like an energy, like releasing and clearing out and like purging, letting go. So maybe you're going through some sort of like detox. Some of you may be going through some sort of like cleansing or healing, or maybe there's like something that you're needing to purify yourself from, maybe substances for somebody out there. Anyways, you're busy, you are on the grind, getting a lot of work done, staying organized, you're very serious is what I'm saying. Like there's a very like serious kind of quiet to kind of undertone, not really saying too much, or being very like precise of what you share or what you reveal, or something like that. Fox, this does talk about being able to adapt quickly to whatever changes that might be taking place over this time. And plus, with Pluto entering Aquarius, if you're an early degree Aquarius, like from like 0 to 5 degrees, if your birthday is the end of January, you're going to be feeling that Pluto energy very quickly, very soon. And Pluto is here to like completely turn your life around. Well, it depends on your actions. Honestly, you get to decide if it's going to turn your life around for the better or for worse. Pluto's just here to shake shit up and create a little bit of chaos, a little bit of destruction and renewal, rebirth. So it's kind of up to you, the person. It's kind of like, okay, here's the weather, it's going to storm, it's going to rain. So you get to decide, are you going to just go out there all willy-nilly, just in a t-shirt? Are you gonna bring an umbrella? Are you gonna like just stay inside? But like, you get to decide how you want to work with this energy. It's going to be there regardless. So Pluto and Aquarius is gonna shake some shit up, but you get to decide of what way you want to approach or what way you want to use that energy to your benefit. But yeah, so there's like this nervous, anxious, restless, like you can feel something coming, you can sense it as around the corner, maybe you don't know exactly what it is, but your intuition's helping you through this uncertainty, or through this like kind of not creepy, it's I don't know why I got the word creepy, like it's not creepy. Are you creeped out by something? I hope not, but hey, in this day and age, this world, shit's kind of crazy. So I don't know, your intuition's like, maybe that's what it is. Your intuition is like picking up on things before it even happens, and you're like, maybe you're having these like dreams and like it's all falling into place, and you're like, that is so creepy, or like, yeah, I don't know, something like that. Weird. But yeah, Owl does talk about some sort of gift or blessing coming in. It could be money, it could be like a tangible item, it could also just be spiritual. So just be open to receive. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Okay, so let's see what's going on, maybe get more specifics of what you can expect second half of January for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, I feel like you're getting a lot of signs or messages about something. And again, like it's getting louder and louder and louder, and like the louder it gets, the more you really can't ignore this feeling or this direction or this path or like opportunity. Let's see, what's going on for Aquarius? Look at what just came out. 10 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Look at this. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, I see you rushing on into something that is beautiful. Chef's kiss. 10 of Cups is like one of the happiest cards in the tarot. This is about fulfillment, enjoyment, feeling safe, secure, happy. You're with your loved ones. There's like a lot of love. A lot of love that you're giving, a lot of love you're receiving, like, and it's very fast, it's very abrupt, it's very sudden, it's coming on very strong. Maybe it's overwhelming. Let's see, what's at the bottom? Death. Oh, that's that Pluto energy, okay? What did I say? And Scorpio energy. Big changes. There's this whole renewal. There is clearing of the old, letting that just be destroyed, cleared up, and there's this whole like rebuilding of this new path, new lifestyle, new habits, new. It's crazy. It's all of that, all of it. It's combined into this. It's crazy. Some of you could be experiencing some sort of changes in your home life. Maybe you're moving for a few of you, or there could be like travel. Maybe there's things involving children. So anyways, we have death in the Two of Cups. There's something changing. Maybe, okay, for some, maybe, no. Wait, let's see. Underneath this Two of Cups, Six of Cups reverse. There's some past shit come. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. This is what I'm seeing. So we got that Two of Cups, we got the Six of Cups reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. There is someone you're connecting with. It could be a water sign. We got Scorpio coming out. We got a lot of water actually showing up here. And Earth, okay? So there's some sort of like history here. like, you know this person. Whoever this is, you know them. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is something bringing up the future. The future that you haven't walked through yet, right? So there's something about this dynamic here that's changing. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, definitely emotions that are involved, or deep emotions that are changing or growing or becoming more secure, more like locked in is what I'm hearing. Strength, Leo energy, could be around the full moon in Leo when this shift could be taking place. So let's keep going. Let's see what is this shift. Maybe there's news. Maybe you got some sort of news coming in, some sort of information, or news to share with your loved ones. You might be sharing this with your loved ones, or like there's some sort of breaking news. All right, let's keep going. Maybe this is what you were sensing with the owl and the gazelles. Like, you were kind of sensing this, or you kind of knew this was going to happen, or maybe you had a dream about it, or I don't know. Like, you predicted this, you wrote this down, and boom. Tell me what's going on for Aquarius, second half of January. Ooh. This is so interesting how the cards came out. So, 10 of Swords came out. But it's so interesting. Like, I almost feel like this reading, or the way the cards are coming out, it's almost backwards. Normally I read it from like this, from left to right. But I feel like the cards that are coming out is like reading it from reading it from right to left. Like, it's backwards. There's something that's backwards here, because this is how I'm seeing it. We go from the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, to the 10 of Cups. From one ending, hurt, loss, heaviness, bullshit, drama, pain, and suffering. He's moving, as you can see, the way the cards are on the table. Knight of Swords, he's moving away from that. He's moving away from the pain, the trauma, whatever the fuck you went through, recent past. And he's moving towards the 10 of Cups. That's a huge shift, Aquarius. What is going on? That's wild. So, you know, if it was the other way around, if the 10s were swapped, if they were like this, I'd be like, shit, Aquarius, it looks like you're moving away from good times towards shit times, right? But as you can see, the cards came out complete opposite. Like, it came out like this. So you're moving away from the shit and you're moving towards the good gold. Okay, so that's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm reading it. So that's how we're gonna go with it. 2 of Swords is at the bottom. 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. 10, 10, 10, bro. And then we have the Death card. So this is clarifying some sort of ending, basically. This is before this, like, big shift towards this beautiful new path. So I'm okay. All right. So there was some sort of decision or choice, head versus heart. There's something you were holding on to, 10 of Wands. You were feeling very burdened by it. That this is a past, is what I'm feeling very strongly. Maybe this is current vibes that you're in right now. There's something you gotta let go here. 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. There's like this pain, there's this hurt, there's like fear of getting hurt. Maybe that's what it is. And it's creating stagnancy, or it's creating delays. It's like you have to make the choice to let go of that burden, like some sort of burden from your past that you've been carrying, right? That's what's gonna set you free. If you choose to make, literally, that's what you're doing, actually, because we go from that 10 of Wands, and then underneath that was the Death card. So it's like you're choosing to let go. You're choosing to let go the fear of being hurt, or you're letting go of past pains and sufferings and things that, you know, cause you to feel this. But yeah, you literally had 10, 10, 10 come out. That's wild. Okay, so then what? What about that? So that is where you're coming from. Where is this situation going, or what are the messages for Aquarius? What do you need to know for the second half of January? This feels very much like instant, from one ending to a brand new beginning. Like, it's like there's this transition that is taking place. 7 of Wands fell out in the reverse, and it's interesting because the card fell out right over here, literally trying to like go in front of the 10 of Cups. There's something about you like letting down your walls or letting down your guard. Normally the 7 of Wands, when you see it upright, he's like guarded, he's protecting himself, he's trying to remain safe. He feels like, you know, he's got to be on guard, he's got to be on the lookout, can't trust nobody, you know. Reverse, well, we take that opposite. So you're feeling like you're able to like let down your guard. And that's the 10 of cups for you, right? I was saying, it's like, it feels like there's safety, security, there's like love, compassion, patience, like overall good vibes. So there's these good vibes that you're moving towards really quickly, very suddenly, and then you can kind of like let down your walls, okay? Especially after going through this 10 of swords, so you're able to like finally like decompress. Yeah, like, why am I getting the image of like, you know, like a pool floaty or like a beach floaty, you know, like the things that you blow up and you can float on. Like, duh, that's what the fuck. Anyways, and I'm getting like the image of like that flattening, like, you know, when you go to like squeeze out the air. I'm just feeling like all this air that has been built up, all this pressure that has been built up, it's like it's finally like you're squeezing it all out. You're emptying. This big ass balloon is emptying. I don't know. Okay, King of Wands at the bottom, so taking some sort of action. This is Sag energy as well as Leo and Aries. And the Two of Wands. So, okay, here's the choice, or you're at some sort of crossroad here about what action you'll be taking. And then you're overthinking it, Nine of Swords. So you're overthinking this choice. You have the Empress out there. You're overthinking something that holds, like, this is about your future. This is about even like how she's pregnant, so 9 months from now might be important, or you're like thinking about like long-term future and you're just like wanting something to be perfect with temperance underneath that. Patience is necessary. You're like, let's see what's underneath that. The High Priestess. There's a lot going on internally that like you're just overthinking a lot of shit. Okay, it's that gazelle energy, that nervousness, okay? All right, let's see where this is going. So yeah, I guess we're gonna just shimmy these cards, and I'm literally gonna read it backwards. Like, that's how I'm feeling called and guided to do this in this reading. I would never, it's not how I would usually go about it, but okay, so then what happens? What happens next? All right, what's going on for Aquarius in January 2024? King of Swords, well, there's your energy. There you are. And here we still have the King of Wands again. Let's see what's underneath that this time. Oh, it's the same. Probably didn't shuffle it enough. Yeah, it's the same. So here we have your energy. Being decisive, knowing what you're getting yourself into, looking for the facts, staying truthful and honest, clearing out any bullshit, really like seeing through any illusions or confusion. Like, this is you really like cutting through and being precise and just like having the answers, having the facts, having all the information. Like, everything is certain. You're now certain, or you're becoming certain about the next step. You're being very like practical here. You're being pretty analytical here. Again, it's kind of similar to the gazelles. Like, you're observing something. You're being very like, you're like nitpicking apart something, or you're just like observing. You're like watching something. You're on the lookout for something. Okay, then what? Then what happens? Where are we at? Okay. Queen of Wands. Oh, sorry. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Look at this. And then the Four of Wands. I see, like, look at this. A union of some sort with the Four of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands at the bottom. This is something that you're expecting. I'll get to that. So, yeah, it's like, this is how it's coming out. A fire's been lit. A match has been lit. The fire is growing. And look at this. It's like something has begun. This is a new cycle that has begun. And for some, this could be about your career. It could be about some sort of passion. It's something that you're passionate about, though. You're very driven about. You're very, like, there's a deep desire here. A deep calling. And I feel with that Queen of Pentacles coming out, this is a really good sign that this can be something that's very stable, very like long term. This is showing that there's a lot of abundance here, that this can bring in a lot of success and stability. The Queen of Pentacles, she is someone who is reliable, someone who's dependable. She's very trustworthy. She's nurturing. She's healing. She is just truthful and honest, and she's very caring, that kind of vibe. So it's like, whatever this Ace of Wands is, we can clarify this, but it's something that you care very deeply about, or you just, I don't know, there's like a lot of valuable here. There's a lot of value here. Whatever this is, it's valuable, okay? It's very valuable. The bottom, we have the Four of Wands with the Three of Wands and the Magician. So you've manifested this. You called it in. Okay, maybe there's some fears about it not coming to fruition. Or fear about making the wrong choice. Lovers, King of Wands. Maybe you're caught in between like two options or two different paths or like a crossroad of some sort. You're overthinking it. But anyways, you ended up deciding with the Magician, what are you creating? What are you cooking up in the kitchen? And then look at this. You made it happen. The Three of Wands. All right. Set your intentions, start planning, start taking that action, start getting the ball rolling, and then progression to the Four. So look at that progress. Going from the Ace to then the Three to then the Four. You're skipping a step. You're kind of like, yeah, okay. It's almost like you're kind of jumping and skipping ahead a few steps. Or something's picked, like the pace is picking up. All right. I'm going to pull one more and then we can clarify a few things for Aquarius in, I almost said September. What? We're in January. Why the fuck would I say September? Okay, maybe that's relevant for somebody. The Sun. Leo energy, full moon in Leo, definitely relevant here. Look at this. This is beautiful. And the Tower at the bottom. This is a big fat shakeup. Hangman and the Four of Wands, but this is good. This is positive. This is a different. I did Leo's reading before yours, and Leo had not similar. They had the Tower come out, but it was complete opposite. It was a completely different message. But yeah, they had the Tower, the Hangman. I was like, ooh, you're seeing something differently. But then when we continue to further, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to talk about it. It's a different reading, different sign. You're like, who cares, right? Okay, who gives a fuck? You're having a big shift in perspective, most likely, about this partnership or connection. Normally the Four of Wands just talk about some sort of commitment, connection, partnership, union, two or more people. But this is good. Like, whatever this realization is, whatever this, like, big shift is or shakeup is, it makes you happy as can be, all right? Happy as pigs in shit. It's just what I heard. What the fuck? Why would you? I would never say that, but maybe you do. Maybe someone says that. Maybe you know that. I don't know. That's weird, but that's what I was given. Wow. That's one way to put it. So, the Sun, full moon in Leo, most likely is connected to this big shift, this news, this change in direction. Yeah, so let's just do a little bit of clarifying. I'm not going to spend too much. We don't have much time left. But I want to look into that Knight of Swords. Maybe take a look into this Ace of Wands. See what's, like, being started. What fire is being lit here. Like, a fire's been lit. Maybe we can take a look into what you're so afraid of. Or maybe we can, like, ease this gazelle anxious, restless, like suspicious energy. Maybe there's some info about that maybe what your intuition is saying. Okay, let's see. Knight of Swords. What's this news? Just seeing the Ace of Wands right over here. So it could be connected to that. Tell me about this news that's coming in. News that will change your life. How about this Knight of Swords for Aquarius? What is this news? Temperance. Sag energy, Devil reverse. There's something you're overcoming. Some of you are overcoming like some sort of addiction or struggle. There's healing. You're healing from something. You're overcoming something drastically. There's this drastic difference. There's a big difference. Okay. Yeah. There's a huge difference. Aquarius, you're healing from something massively. And there's a big fat difference between you and your past self. And where you were before. Ten of Swords, you're over here, you're drastically healing, and you're overcoming something that had a negative influence on you, negative power and control over your life, over your habits, over your beliefs, like, you know, had so much power and control. And maybe it was a person, maybe it was an addiction, maybe it was just, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but you're overcoming this, and it's very, like, that's what this news is about, or this news is helping you heal, or, like, move on from something that made you very, like, down, depressed, and in the dumps. 5 of Cups and the Moon reverse. There's something being revealed to you. Can you please tell me more about this news? Like, Page of Wands. Yeah, no shit. Page of Wands is typically known to be like the good news card. This is normally a pretty positive energy. Can you please tell us what this news is about? This is something that's going to help you like ease your mind or like feel like at peace or feel like a huge weight's been lifted. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, it's not telling me what this news is, you guys. All right, I'm sorry. It's not. It's just saying, yep, news is coming in. It's going to make you feel rested. It's going to help you overcome something that once was like you felt powerless over. You felt like you had no hope, or like you felt doubtful of it. Like, you know, it's not telling me what exactly this news is. What's at the bottom? No, the Five of Cups is still there. So it's something that's gonna cheer you up. It's gonna be around the full moon in Leo. All right, Queen of Pentacles showing up again. Queen of Swords. Maybe it's from somebody that you're dealing with, that you're receiving this news from. Maybe you're not expecting this. Four of Cups. Okay, let's see. We're gonna wrap this up soon. Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? What's this new start, new cycle, new beginning? This fire that's been lit. What is this all about for Aquarius? Ooh, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Six of Cups. Two of Cups. Huh. There's something about, like... Okay. So we have this Queen of Wands flipping out in the reverse. This can be... she can be a little trashy. She can be... I'm just kidding, okay. She can be very, like... sometimes smothering, sometimes controlling, sometimes, like, pushy or, like, dominating or, like... Yeah, I mean, okay. I feel like this is clarifying because we have the Six of Cups. So there's like a past cycle here that's connected to this new beginning, this new path, this like new start here. All right, this is about like, don't forget what happened in the past or how things maybe went wrong, or there seems like there's some sort of like tie, like maybe a soul tie. Literally, like, look at this card and the beings in the back, like they're kind of tied. It's kind of make me think of the Devil card, but we don't have the Devil out here. But it feels like there's some sort of maybe loose ends, or maybe it's not loose ends. Maybe you could be tying some loose ends up, but like, I guess okay, we have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is just saying, like, take it slow. You're gonna want to rush right on in, especially like if there is a lot of chemistry here off the frickin' rails. Like, you just want to go dive in, be all crazy, and just, you know, rush in and be impulsive and get up to some shit. But maybe Spirit is saying, and you do use your life, but maybe this is suggesting to, like, slow down a little bit, because there's, like, the risk of undoing something, okay? We have the Nine of Wands reverse. This is, like, an energy of undoing, kind of taking things apart. So it's kind of like you go to build furniture from IKEA, or like a table from IKEA, and you're just like, you just want to rush and get it done, but then you miss a step, you miss like a bolt, and now you have to take it all apart, and now you got to redo it because you fucked it up, right? If you just took your time, read the instructions, you know, you wouldn't have to redo it. Now you just spent double the amount of time than if you were to just take your time. Like, it's kind of like that. I'm kind of feeling like you just need to, like, slow down a little bit, because you're gonna get whatever the sun is, whatever your desired outcome is about the situation, you're gonna get there. It's destined, it's like set in stone, you're gonna be happy as fuck. But it's just like saying, like, yo, like, take your time, okay? Appreciate the process. We have the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups. There's opportunities for fun times, celebration, lots of joyful opportunities, good times, good vibes, lots of love. So, you know, you don't need to force or be so pushy, or like vice versa. If you're dealing with someone like that, you can tell them, like, hey, like, ease off the gas pedal just a little bit. We don't need to, like, rush. There's no need to rush. That's kind of the vibe. It's like, no need to rush. So you can't rush a good thing. Something like that. Rome wasn't built in a day type shit, okay? So, I mean, it's a positive reading, positive vibes, positive energy for you. I don't know what I'm going to title this. I don't even remember what the fuck this reading was. Oh, news, right? There's some, your title's probably going to be like, some life-changing news or something. You know, gotta gotta reel people in, you know what I mean? Okay, so Aquarius, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for listening. I hope this is helpful. Happy birthday. You deserve good things. Good things are coming, and all you gotta do is be open to receive, okay? That being said, have a great day, have a great night, and I will talk to you in the next reading. Bye.